I need to go cancel my gym membership, actually. You know, I've been paying for a Gold's gym membership for like 5 years now, and I've been just working out at home.
Bro, gym makes so much money because of people like that. Like the New Year shit.
Intentionally hard.
Yes, they do.
You can't go online and cancel.
You have to go in person. You have to talk to a manager, and they don't have a manager on duty every day either.
Wait, for Gold Gym.
Mm-hmm.
All gyms.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yes.
LA Fitness, you could do it over the phone if you wanted to.
Can you really? Because Gold's Gym traps you. Gold's Gym is a scam.
LA Fitness, they would try to hit you with the, but what's the product? You want a cheaper price? You just say, no, canceling. Boop, okay, canceled. Done. That's it.
So
moving right along. Well, by the time you see this, you'll be in the next year. Mm-hmm. We are in the future right now. You're in the past. Our past.
But wouldn't we always be in the future? We're always moving forward. We're never in the past. Look, the past was just there. It just went by. That's it. We're not in the past anymore.
The past is far behind us. The future doesn't exist.
Huh?
Damn. Fire drops right there. But we all know, we all hear it every year, at the end of the year, at the beginning of the year. It's New Year, new me bullshit. Every year. I see it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Come on, people. Time to change it up. Time to change it the fuck up. I don't want to hear new you, new me, but I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to see a picture of this new shit that you're going to change this shit. Just do it. Like Nike says, just do it.
So do you have any resolutions for this next year then, Tony? Do you believe in like setting goals, resolutions, or anything?
Nope. Just going to be a better man. That's it. I'm not setting no. It's like, why? Like people do it all the time. Oh, I'm gonna go to the gym and do this. About a week later, back to square one. It's like, no, just do it. Don't talk about it. Just do it. You know what I mean?
I want to try to take joy in the little things a little bit more. Like for example, like if I was eating like a bag of chips, I want to enjoy it as much as our man Pooch will. Give us that chip drop.
That chip drop for you.
Let's hear this man getting joy in the little things. Where's that? There it is. That's the one.
That crunch. That crunch.
That's my sound for 2023 right there.
All of 2023. Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, I know last year we did that shit sort of, right? We all said like, oh, we want to be a better person, this and that. But it's not like some people take it overboard. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And it's mostly the ladies. I ain't gonna lie. It's mostly the ladies.
I think people have this idea that like you can make change happen like overnight. You can make change happen immediately, and you can't. It's a process. You're gonna slip. You're gonna fuck up. You're gonna stumble.
It's a fact.
You just have to keep pushing.
I love when people post a little meme of the girl walking up the steps in 2020. One is behind her, and then she's leaving all the bullshit behind her, and she's going to the next. I love when people post that. I'm like, awesome. Like it's that time of the year. It's almost like Christmas now. It's like a Christmas theme. It's like you have all these people who wait for this time. And then, so I guess that's what makes it kind of cringy is that everybody kind of was like, "Oh, what am I gonna do next year? Let me throw it out there."
You know what's even cringier when someone says, "All right, bro, see you next year." Ugh, like
I love
shut
it.
the fuck up, bitch. Like,
I love it.
Like fuck you and that stupid ass saying. Like, see you next, bro. You're such a lame. Like, such a lame.
I love it.
People
see
do
you
it now
next
as a
year.
joke, though. Like, yeah, it's just so dumb. But nah, I think I don't know why. I don't know if it's a thing to just want to just say it. You just want to be the first to say it or do it. It's just like there's no point of that, bro. Just make your promises to yourself and do it. You know what I mean? Most of the time, people who scream it out loud on social media end up not doing it.
I find that a lot of the time, if you are putting all of your moves on social media, in my opinion, it just, for me, I don't know.
I've read some shit like that like putting shit on social media makes you less likely to accomplish that goal that you're putting out there. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how the hell they measured that, but I've heard that before. Like I've seen that referenced in articles and shit like that.
I feel like if you really want to do something, you don't need to let somebody else know in order to, make you feel more motivated about it. I get that, we can use social media in a way where we're going to get people kind of cheerleading for us, and people are going to be supporting. There are going to be some people that are like, yeah, and they're happy for us, right? So, which is, I guess okay if you want to use it for that reason. People use social media for a lot of reasons, and if you're able to get that support from there, I guess go for it. But I feel like sometimes keeping things personal is not bad either. Like keeping it to yourself, keeping your cards close to yourself, and not really revealing what you want for the next year, and just becoming that. I feel like you shouldn't wait for the end of the year to try to be somebody else. Like the shit could come in the middle of the year. I feel like you should always kind of do that.
It reminds me of like all the times that I've quit smoking, and I've been like, I'm just gonna finish this last pack of cigarettes. I'm gonna do 2 more packs of cigarettes. This is my last cigarette. Just fucking quit. Just make the change. Just start making the steps and stop giving yourself an excuse. The most successful time I've had quitting, like the most recent time, I'd weaned myself off cigarettes because I knew I had like a nicotine like addiction. It's not just like I can go cold turkey necessarily. So I started setting limits. I started setting goals for every day for like what I was going to allow myself to do.
So you just lessened the amount of nicotine intake, I guess.
Yep. And I'm still working on that. Like I'm dialing back my nicotine every time that I refill my juice, basically. So got a buddy that just went zero vaping. Was a smoker for years. He was a vapor for years. Now he's throwing this thing in the trash.
Awesome.
That's good. Good for him.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's smoking shit. I mean, if you're gonna smoke marijuana, but other than that, like that's
I don't know
crazy.
if that's what you should be suggesting. Yeah,
but no,
Knock the cigarette out of someone's hand at the bar. Is like, instead of doing that, smoke a joint, dude.
Smoke this shit.
blunt.
Bro. This is natural essence right here. Right? You got no tobacco, no nicotine, none of that.
that would be like the worst idea, bro.
How?
Joey, I've got a question for you. You think the kids nowadays are they? Do they have little like flower like bud stashes, or is it just all vape cartridges now? What do you think the percentage breakdown is for like the young kids, like the 25 and younger kids, as far as like who vapes and who is actually smoking like flower bud, like old school style?
I think the vapes are a little expensive still, but I think kids are definitely vaping. But flower is always going to be cheapest way. Like, you know what I mean? Used to get the $5 nickel bag back in the day. You know what I mean? A little nickel bag. So, like, I don't think you're getting a vape cartridge for $5.
Bro,
you
who
know
the
what I mean?
fuck? You bought a nickel bag?
Yeah. What are you talking
Oh my
about? All
god,
the
such a
time.
small amount of marijuana. Like, what are you smoking out of? A little bowl, probably? I mean, that's probably the
I can
only
roll a
thing.
decent blunt with some
Yeah,
Reggies,
right.
of some Reggie Millers.
You want to smoke that
I
trash?
just picture like the tiniest little like toothpick sized joints in the world.
Shit is crazy. Like,
Nah, it was the Coke bags, the bags that they little dime bags like those, but just filled with bud. They're little pillows.
little pillows. Them shits don't do nothing. Like, that's a 5-second puff, and it's the wrap. Like,
No,
It's like the cartoons, like you see like them just smoke the entire cigarette down. I guess they don't do that in cartoons anymore. The Looney Tune cartoons used to have people smoking in them.
bro, now that I
and
think about
Jerry.
it, that shit was crazy. They used to smoke cigarettes on that shit like nothing. Now it's
one pull.
Yeah, one pull McGee. I can imagine Doughboy out there trying to fucking roll the smallest little blunt up. Yo, you know what's nastier than the people who do New Year, New Me bullshit? The people who save the roaches. They be saving like the
I used
little
to
ass
do
roaches.
that, and then we used to break them up and make a roach blunt. That's when times were rough, and you didn't have money for weed. You'd break up all the little roaches, and then some people wouldn't break up the roaches and line the roaches up and then wrap it in a blunt. That was the worst one. That's the worst one. Yeah, that's disgusting. But yeah, we would break up when times were rough. Also, scraping the bowl. When you had like a bowl, you scrape the bowl sometimes. Sometimes times were rough.
That's borderline addict shit, bro. Baser shit. Not even gonna lie to you. You scraping remnants. You're scraping the little tiny particles of marijuana bud just to get high. And it's not going to get you high. It's just going to destroy your fucking lungs or your throat at that point.
Some of it got me high. I definitely was getting high, okay? I don't need you to take that away from me, sir.
Damn, my bad.
But anyways, definitely one, thing that people like to do is cut back on smoking or saying, I think on the date scale, it looks nice to say I started the beginning of the year. But
it's like Tony. He likes to start the podcast at like 00. Like he likes that 2-minute, 3-minute mark. He likes something set where it's gonna make logical sense to him. So I get it from that sense. But like, I feel like New Year's resolutions don't stick. If you're pinning like it's just a new year, I'm just gonna do better things next year. I don't think that's necessarily gonna stick.
I think there's a problem with the way we look at our calendar and the way we look at the year, and everything is so circular, and we come right back to it we come back to the situation every 12 months, right? People make this new year, new BS every 12 months. Like a calendar, like just right on the dot, just like if it was Christmas, just like if it was the fucking Super Bowl. The Super Bowl has the same date. This shit is this. It's just, I think it's the way we look at the yearly calendar, and I think you shouldn't look at it in the way. I think everybody's moving in a direction, and you kind of got to stop and look at things and be like, yo, this shit is so arbitrary. Like, your new year could start in July. Why not? Fuck these people. That could be the start of how you change your thinking. And it's just, I think the way that you look at it, everybody wants to start at the beginning of the year because it's the thing to do. And yes. I just think, I don't think it's.
This boy sounding like Top G over here. Break the cycle. Free yourself from the matrix, my boy. Don't follow everybody. Be your own man. That's what you're saying. Layman's terms. And
I mean, those are vague things though. Like if anyone's like, "This is my brand," you're full of shit. Everyone says that. You get your homeboy drunk at the bar and you ask him for some advice. That's gonna be the exact advice your homeboy's gonna give you.
No, but yeah, serious side. But like, I think it's just energy. People trying to put that good energy out, but sometimes it's just so cringy, or just like, bro, I get it. You're just going with the flow, trying to put the energy out. But sometimes the best moves is not to tell anybody your moves. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It feels sometimes like virtual signaling. Like it seems like it feels like they're like, yo, and like I explained earlier, if you have the crowd and that's what you want is like a boost. But for me, it's very cringy when people do that. Like,
I think there's some ways to use it. You can hold each other accountable. If we were doing some kind of like a fitness challenge or something on one podcast, us tweeting at each other every day to like say, "Hey, I'm checking in. There's me. There's my picture at the gym or something." I think that you can use things positively like that.
Well, didn't Doe challenge you on your watch or some shit? Like
we were challenging each other for a while.
Workout watches, right? That's what you guys were doing.
Yeah.
That'd be dope. I mean, if we all had a bike, we all have to.
Doe's hard to beat though, because he's using that bike for transportation and exercise, and that shit's real hard to beat. Man's put it in 10 miles a day.
Yeah.
No, yeah, he would have to turn it off while he's going to work and shit like that. He can't use it on normal commutes.
I was doing I do like 74 miles a week, so he was having to compete with like that level. And it was just like a lot of cardio. It's like 45 minutes of cardio 2 times a day, basically.
Crazy. Mateo was going at it though. He even got a whole in gym shit in his house or whatever. Like,
well, that's the more impressive thing, that you actually have a gym now.
I need to go cancel my gym membership. Actually, I've been paying for a Gold's gym membership for like 5 years now, and when I've been just working out at home.
Bro, gym makes so much money because of people like that. Like the New Year shit.
Intentionally hard.
Yes, they do.
You can't go online and cancel.
You have to go in person. You have to talk to you have to talk to a manager, and they don't have a manager on duty every day either.
Wait, for Gold Gym.
Mm-hmm.
All gyms.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yes.
LA Fitness, you could do it over the phone if you wanted to.
Can you really? Because Gold's Gym traps you. Gold's Gym is a scam.
LA Fitness, they would try to hit you with that. Oh, but what's the product? You want a cheaper price? You just say, no, canceling. Boop, okay, canceled. Done. That's it.
So for me, Blink Fitness, Planet Fitness, and 24-hour gym all did the same bullshit to me, where I had to go into there. And I'm talking about, this is within the 10, 15 years that I've tried to lose weight, and I've gone to all these different places. And all three of them, dude, nightmares. I spent years giving these people money before I could cancel. Like years. I was trying so hard. The piece, yo, it would be one person's not there. Oh, our manager isn't here today. I said, well, when is he gonna be here? All the times that you're working. And I'm like oh, word. I have to take a day off of work to come over here. Bueno, and then see fucking this manager.
To lose more money.
And then you show up and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, the manager, he took a sick day today.
Yeah.
He had to go and cancel his gym membership somewhere else.
I'll pull up to that man's house, cancel my fucking membership. Or just cancel your card and not pay for it.
I mean, that's an option.
Yeah,
Although I
guess.
think Gold's Gym got my bank account info. I think they billed directly through my bank account.
You gave them your routing? What type of gym
That's
takes routing
crazy.
numbers?
I don't know, man. It's been so long now that I don't remember anymore. But I think they've survived renewing through several like credit card updates. So they must have my banking information.
Imagine how many people died and their credit cards are
still just paying.
Still just charging.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like they got their bank account information.
Mm-hmm.
They could just be being charged forever.
I need to get in the gym business then. That's crazy. I just not that's nah. They have to
Strictly
be
for old
canceling
people.
that shit.
Only geriatric. Geriatric. All the Palm Beaches. Yeah, come.
This is for old people just only. That's it. I don't take younger crowds.
Oh yeah. Why do you need my routing and banking and account number? Don't worry about that, ma'am.
Old people are horny. Tony's gonna end up having just like a hookup hotspot for seniors or something if he makes like a seniors only gym.
Yep. I heard
Double dipping right there with the money.
STDs are rampant in nursing homes and stuff like that because these old people be fucking.
Yep. No protection. They're like, we don't need protection anymore. I'm 85 years old.
Yeah, they're about to be out the door anyways, right? Gives a fuck. That's crazy. Imagine you go visit your grandma. She's getting blamped out by the neighbor. Like,
Ew.
I heard that they have these gel bracelets that they wear, and you'd like break.
Oh shit! I was like, what?
That's hilarious.
The fuck this man talking about?
Where do you think those Zoomers got it from, man?
That's insane. Let's get back to the gyms and all that shit. Fucking but no, yeah, gyms like they make the most money in the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
and all the regular gym people, the gym goers, they hate it because it's overpacked. They're taking the weights. They're on the treads. They're just like, bro, I can't wait for February for all these people to disappear. And it happens. It literally happens. That shit is crazy to me.
There's some YouTube channels out there that this is their best time of the year because all they do is they're like those gym fail channels. Those dudes are just in the gym with a camera right now, just waiting for someone to mess up.
I have a story to tell. That happened to me, but I wasn't really doing anything wrong, and somebody was recording me in the gym.
What?
And I guess they were kind of making fun of me. But I've had that happen to me, and I wasn't really doing anything funny or funky.
What were you doing?
And I guess nothing. I was just working out. And then I caught some dude fucking recording me.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, and I felt very insecure about it. I was like, oh shit.
Like in general, I don't think you should be filming in the fucking gym. Like you should not be filming people that are working out. Also, like I don't think that there's like good places to make fun of people for like their body type or anything. But the gym is definitely not one of them. If there are places that exist, the gym is not one of them. That's where people are trying to better themselves and, change their body type if they don't like it. That's probably not the place to make fun of people for that.
But if you're doing something dumb on the fucking workouts, like you've seen those videos where the guy is just like doing that's not how it's supposed to be used, or like.
Man, if I'm doing some dumb shit like that, though, I'd rather someone come up and tell me, hey, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt yourself.
You're gonna fucking hurt yourself.
It'd be the same thing that you tell, like you don't like someone breath stink or something like that. You're not gonna hey, your breath stink. You're just gonna let it rock out.
You're gonna offer them some gum. You'll try to like do it. You know what I mean? Hey, you want some gum?
You're not gonna.
I'll eat some too.
Your breath is never gonna stink so bad you're gonna break your back though.
Yeah. You're right about that. That is a little bit extra, right? But You know what's funny too? Even some of the ladies out there when they're going to the gym and they're using those leg crunchers, some of them are using them shits not how they're meant to be. I just be like, I think this is just you're not working out at this point. You're just stunting, getting that attention because it just doesn't make sense.
I'll tell you though, dude, some of those TikTok workouts that these chicks do are fucking crazy and intimidating. There was this chick that I saw at the gym one time, and she had the treadmill on max incline, and she was walking normal, and then she started doing this crab walk, and then she did this like sideways crab walk, and then back the other way, and then she turned around, she's walking backwards up this thing. And it's some like TikTok workout plan. I heard some other chick come and like ask her like what the hell she was doing. And she's like, yeah, she's like, it's this TikTok's workout plan. She's like, you walk backwards because it helps like your glutes, and you walk this way because it helps with whatever, like hip abduction or some shit like that. Shit is not anything I could do. That I could not crab walk sideways up a treadmill on max incline.
Girls
I want to watch that. That sounds funny.
Funny, nah, that's a hell of a workout.
wild.
It sounds like. Crab walking, bro.
Crab walking sounds funny.
I mean, oh yeah, it probably looks funny.
Crab.
Well, no, I don't think they're
You're
doing
picturing like full Zoidberg.
Yeah, they're not doing that though. That shit's definitely a workout though. I don't think you'll last not even 5 minutes though. I'm telling you, that shit is a serious workout, bro.
I feel like if I was walking backwards up a treadmill in max incline, I'd just fall down and just get launched off that thing.
That's what I'll wait for the fall down, because at some point your legs are just gonna collapse on you. No way. No way. Shout out to all those people though that go to the gym constantly. And you know, they don't need no damn new year, new me bullshit to fucking do it. Shout outs to y'all for sure. But shout out to our subscribers, man. You guys are out there subscribing. We're getting new subs every day. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Share, like, follow, repost, retweet. We're on Spotify, Apple iTunes, any type of audio only, all video areas. We're there. Just share us, like, and comment. Read the comments.
We need to get these likes up, okay? I'm not feeling this. If you are one of our nearest and dearest and you're checking us out right now, go click that like button. We should have at least 10 likes every video, all right? I want to get these likes up, okay? We need an average.
Put that wrap down on the desk.
Put this,
and then click like.
Put the Caesar wrap down.
Damn. These attacks are uncalled for.
This is just in general. People eat Caesar wraps for lunch, Tony. Some people really like them, especially if they're doing like New Year, New Me. It's a healthy, alternative to the other lunch options.
New Year, New Y'all. Hit the subscribe button, all right? That's the only thing y'all should do. But